Hi, this is Celeste, your canary in the coal mine. Today I wanted to talk about the animals that we have in our house, like our pets. I had scraped my leg, scraped the skin off part of my leg, and I was looking for something to put on it. And I found a aerosol container of some medication, and I thought, well, I'll spray it on that because, I've got this open skin area that's kind of oozy, and it doesn't lend itself well to putting an ointment on or something like that. So it turns out that at that time, my cat was standing near me. And I sprayed that area, and the cat didn't immediately bolt away. Some people use aerosol sprays as a way, or even the squeeze kind of sprays, as a way to get cats to stop doing whatever they're doing, for example, jumping up on countertops. But I don't do that with my cat, and in any event, what was interesting was that it actually took the cat a few seconds before it left. In other words, it wasn't the sound of the spray that caused the cat to flee. It was the diffusion of the substance that was coming out of the aerosol into the air that the cat could then smell. And that caused the cat to decide to leave the room. And that's actually happened several times since then. And it's put like a new bit of information into my mind, because I was thinking to myself, wow, the cat is even more sensitive in a way than I am. And the cat is, without the mental filters in place, doesn't say to themselves, oh, well, this is good stuff, so I'm going to just stay here. As soon as the cat notices that there's this chemical smell in the air, the cat flees. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about our pets and the fact that a lot of the things we do around our houses are often adversely affecting our pets too. There's lots of evidence that our pets, the animals that live with us, actually experience a lot of the same chronic diseases, cancer, and so forth that we experience. And yet in the wild, the animals don't experience those same things. So we need to, even if we're not willing to be more careful about the products we choose to use around our own home, for the sake of our animals, we should be more careful about it. Think about it. These critters are walking around on the carpet, and all the substances that are in the air or whatever might have fallen down onto the carpet, or you might even put something on the carpet that's supposed to make the carpet smell better when you vacuum, or the fragrance dispensers that we use. Everything is kind of falling downward, not to mention the fact that if you don't change your shoes at the door, then you're tracking in a whole bunch of stuff from outside, like the blacktop coatings and stuff that come off of driveways. And the animals are walking around on the floor, and they're picking up this stuff on their paws, and in the case of the cats, they're licking it off because of cats' cleaning hygiene, where they lick everything. And so that just can't be helpful to the animals. It's got to be toxic for the animals to be taking all this stuff in. So I guess I have to rename my cat. My cat is named Sasha, but this cat has got to be the cat in the coal mine, because the cat seems to be even more sensitive to this stuff than I am. So that's my little tip for today. It also, let me just backtrack. Yeah, and of course this also applies to babies that are crawling around on the floor. But I think most people, when they have a baby, they try to clean up their environment. I'm not sure that many of us think about cleaning up our environment for the sake of our animals, though. So that's my health tip for today. And if you want to see more of these kinds of tips that you might have missed in the past, you can always go to my website, which is yourcanaryinthecoalmine.com, and look at the video archives, and all these back videos will be there. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day and that you get well and stay well. Thanks.